David, Newburgh Engineering, thanks for the invitation here today. The MTD network's always looking at companies that are manufacturing, and this really is the heart of manufacturing, isn't it, here?
Yes, we think that we are as good as you can get as a manufacturer in the UK, certainly, and we believe we are world class.
What's your scope of supply? Because looking round here today, I'm trying to find out where it starts and where it finishes, because you've got lots of different types of parts here.
Yeah, I always say that we'll do anything people pay us to do, but what we tend to do is safety critical precision components, and we did target the larger end of the market because it's a bit less competitive, but we have recently branched out into smaller components, and it's giving a range of services really to our customers.
And what would those services be? Milling, turning, vertical boring, everything, isn't it?
Yeah, predominantly we are machinists. Probably 95% of what we do is machining, all CNC machines, but we do some welding, some assembly, pressure testing, anything really that customers want us to do.
And who would those customers be in the majority?
They are mainly large blue chip companies. A lot of them are defence customers that we can't talk about in any detail, but we do other power generation, rail industry.
And you're operating here out of a huge factory. What's the size of it?
Yeah, we have shop floors 85,000 square feet. The total factory is 100,000 square feet.
And as an employer in the area, how many people work here?
Our current headcount's about 64 so far, and we are looking to recruit at the moment.
What I think is also very interesting is when you look at the types of components that are going through the factory and parts, kind of work in progress, the value of the work in progress here. What would that be if I was to ask you that question?
Yeah, at any one time we've probably got around £400,000 of work in progress, which it's a big drain on the resource, but it's what we need to service our customers.
And we're in the heart of the manufacturing hub of the UK in Sheffield here. Going back 30 or 40 years ago, we would have seen lots of companies like you around, but that's not the case anymore. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, I think the main reason there are less of us is because of the cost and the investment that you need to keep putting in to maintain a manufacturing facility of this size and variety and complexity.
And that's a very good point, because what level of investment do you take on here? Call it over an annual period, do you think, approximately, in inventory and machinery?
Yeah, I mean, in the last year, we've spent around about 600,000. That varies up and down sometimes, but we try and invest as much as we need to do to maintain the standard and quality of machinery and give the customer the service he requires.
And the machinery we're talking about here is very diverse. Everything from the big new CAFO double column machine we've looked at, to high precision Starag machines, now to your Fanuc robo drill, which puts you into a different market as well. It's a very good mix, isn't it, David?
It is, and that's what it's all about really, is maintaining as good a balance of work and capacity as you can, so that if one market drops off or one particular type of component drops off, then you can just concentrate on other areas and keep offering a better service really. And
we always have to kind of close on this question. Lots of buyers use the MTD network. They like to check out what machinery people have got, and whether they can assist them in making parts. What would your message be to somebody like that watching as to why they should maybe select you as their supplier?
The main reason for coming to Newburgh is for the quality and consistency of supply, the level of service. The price won't be the cheapest, but the overall cost will probably end up being certainly competitive, if not cheaper than most others.